China's influence in Africa continues to expand, especially in the pharmaceutical sector, under the Health Silk Road project, part of Beijing's larger Belt and Road initiative. The expansion of China's pharmaceutical industry into Africa is not just about addressing the continent's healthcare needs, but also about solidifying China's economic interests. Our next report, decoding this.
China's Health Silk Road was proposed back in 2015 to declare China's commitment to global healthcare through the Belt and Road initiative. But for Africa, the Health Silk Road is not just a 9-year-old project. The origins of China's Health Silk Road can be traced back to 1963, when China sent a medical team to Algeria. From this one-off incident to today, the medical cooperation between China and Africa continues to expand. And now this expansion is taking shape across multiple African nations. As per reports, a Chinese pharmaceutical giant is nearing the completion of the first phase of a new manufacturing plant near Abidjan, Ivory Coast. The facility is set to produce anti-malarial drugs and antibiotics, with a projected output of 5 billion tablets annually once all phases are complete. The new plant is expected to help combat diseases like malaria, rampant in sub-Saharan Africa. But the question is, do the long-term benefits of setting up medical infrastructure in Africa for China outweigh those for African nations? Let's break this down for you. Africa, estimated to be home to over 95% of global malaria cases, reportedly offers a massive market for Chinese pharmaceutical products. The demand for anti-malarial and other drugs reportedly gives China an opportunity to profit from Africa's healthcare vulnerabilities. According to experts, Beijing's strategy isn't just about meeting existing needs, but also establishing control over pharmaceutical supply chains, which are reportedly weak across Africa. And other African nations are also being integrated into this plan. Last week, Zambia reportedly signed a deal with Chinese Medical Technology Corporation to set up the continent's first cholera vaccine production facility, with an initial output of 3 million doses. Similarly, Nigeria is reportedly partnering with Chinese firms to build a $100 million pharmaceutical plant in Lagos, aimed at addressing healthcare issues like HIV. So why is China investing so heavily in Africa's pharmaceutical sector? As per reports, one major reason is overcapacity domestically. According to experts, as China's population declines, its domestic market for pharmaceuticals is shrinking. Africa, with its rapidly growing population, presents a lucrative opportunity. Not just that, according to experts, African countries also offer higher profit margins as compared to the saturated Chinese market, making this expansion financially lucrative for Chinese firms. The lack of established pharmaceutical infrastructure in Africa reportedly makes it an easy target for investment. While Chinese firms can produce medicines more affordably compared to Western competitors, giving them a competitive edge in this emerging market. However, experts argue that while these investments might improve healthcare access in the short term, they risk making Africa dependent on Chinese medical supplies. According to them, this could give China significant leverage over African governments, reinforcing its political and economic influence on the continent. Additionally, these moves could curb the development of local pharmaceutical industries, as Chinese firms dominate the market. Though China's Health Silk Road may offer some immediate health benefits for Africa, the long-term advantages, experts say, seem skewed in favor of China. These investments seem to be not just about meeting healthcare needs, but about securing a foothold in Africa's pharmaceutical market, positioning China as a dominant player in the continent's future for years and decades to come.
To stay up to speed with the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.